What's up, my beautiful people? It is Josh with an Orlando thing. Today we are checking out the Coral Grand by Pulte Homes. The Coral Grand is up to 3,147 square feet. It is a 4 to 5 bedroom model with 3 bathrooms. All the models in this line for Pulte Homes for this community all have really nice patios out here. We saw that in the Scarlett as well. It's nice to have a front patio like this. Obviously back patio, and trust me, the back patio is good. Is really nice, but you know, it's great for curb appeal and it's good for hanging. Coffee, beers, bourbon, that's what I said at Scarlett too. Let's go check out the inside. In we are. So this model has a pretty decent foyer here. It's not as wide as the Scarlett and not as deep either. You kind of see the office there, but it's still nice that it shoots right to the general area that John just got to, and you can see straight back into the backyard as well. But starting the tour, we're gonna take a left here. Well, you're right, my left. And we're coming to a secondary bedroom that is huge. I've seen primary bedrooms that are this size. Any teenager is gonna be beyond pumped to have this bedroom. I was telling John they kind of went with the hacker vibe or the like cool savvy nerd, you know, video games hacking. Reaching closet there. They have a bathroom here, but it's shared with guests and whatnot. Oh, I look terrible. Not, I always look good. Anyways, here is a flex space. A lot of people will use it as an office or maybe a game room. Really commonly, a lot of people, if they start getting cramped on space, will make something like this a bedroom. There's a tiny little spider here. Sorry, buddy, I don't want to walk through you. And here, this is the entrance to the garage. We're not gonna check it out because 2-car garage, it's nice. It does have epoxy floors. Here is the laundry room. It's a medium large, pretty solid laundry appliances here. It does have a sink, and as you know, I love a sink in the laundry room. Let's keep on walking. Ooh, Wi-Fi extender. While we're walking, you must like and subscribe to the channel. It makes us feel good, and we need to feel good to make more content. We are in the main living space, and I would consider it pretty much a great room, but it's an open layout regardless. So over here we have the living room. Oh, they have a little therapist chair, including a light. I could use that. And here we are in the kitchen. This has a very milky, smooth vibe to it. Very comforting. And it's not that comforting in like a sterile way where everything's white or everything's black. It's comforting, like there's color pops and this countertop just kind of makes you feel good. I do think a lot of the design picks for Pulte Homes have like calming themes to them. When you get to the design center, they have like kind of moods of different designs and whatnot. Backsplash with these little tiles going on. Again, the stovetop, so you don't lose crumbs on the sides. Microwave oven combo. I'm really jealous of that. I really wish I had a microwave oven combo. I was looking in here to see if the microwave vented out of the house. It does not. The microwave is gonna recirculate. Oh, let's see if, oh yeah, that's what I meant. This is venting out of the house. Why would the microwave over here be venting unless this was a gas stove, which I don't think it is, or a gas oven. Oh my God, my brain is exploding. All right, oh, look at these balls. No comment there, just balls. And then we have the breakfast nook over here. You'll notice there's this door here. There's an option for this floor plan to actually move that sliding glass door out to this wall. So that little bit of lanai space actually becomes indoor space. So you can open up the space even more. And you add I believe it was 136 square feet to the home. The more living space in a home, typically the more it's gonna appraise for. Yeah, I guess let's pop on into the primary bedroom, which is on the first floor, which is why we're coming to it a little early before we go upstairs. See, this one, it's not much bigger than that front secondary bedroom. It's obviously it is bigger and it has more breathability and a lot of bouncing light to it. This is kind of more that like bright, light and airy kind of vibe going on in here. And then we have the primary bathroom. So they have the double sinks, which pretty much is standard these days. They do have the walk-in shower and it's walled in. They do have a rain shower up here, and you would think a shower this size, you might even have multiple spigots or something like that. But kind of so you just get a lot of room for the one shower. Poop closet, linen closet, and walk-in closet. Decent size. It's more than functional, but some people may think this walk-in closet is a little on the smaller size for maybe this price range of home. I did see the utility wires in there for security systems, Wi-Fi, and all that stuff. So it's nice being able to access that without having to go to the laundry room or something like that. Now we're gonna go upstairs. I would love you to please like and subscribe the channel. The more people we have liking us and following us and giving us watches, the more we will make more videos. And if you're hearing this and you don't like what we make, tell us why. We'll change. We'll change for you. Baby, we'll change for you. Let's go upstairs. All right, and upstairs is basically, for the most part, a teenager's paradise. It has all this big, beautiful loft space. They have it staged really cool with the popcorn machine, snacks, the jars over there. But it's a huge loft here. And the reason I say it's a teenager's paradise is it's pretty separate from the rest of the house. So the adults might be outside or downstairs. And there's only secondary bedrooms up here. So there's no master. The parents are rarely gonna be up here. So it's pretty much your own big ol' apartment. And you even get to see who's showing up. Hey, who's at my house? Yeah. Oh, my jokes are getting bad. Here we are, secondary bedroom number 2. Unless you make the office a bedroom, but this is officially the secondary bedroom number 2. Pretty nice walk-in closet. It is actually I actually scared John a little bit. It's actually almost as big as the primary bedroom's walk-in closet. I mean, when I say close, it's probably about half the size, but that's not usually the case. There's a shared bathroom here. They have the I call this Excel spreadsheet layout of tile. I'm not a huge fan of that layout, especially if it's a poor tile job and they kind of make it crooked. If it's crooked and you're going for those straight lines Excel sheet, it's really obvious where they mess up. And here we are in secondary bedroom number 3. Is that right? Reach-in closet on this one. This one seems a lot brighter. I think there's more windows in here, aren't there? Yeah. So 2 bedrooms up here. Probably get some bickering going on sharing this bathroom. And now we're gonna go to the nice hang in the backyard. A nice hangout area out back. So, remember earlier when I said the flex space of extending the inside living space? This covered lanai would all be indoors. So you would lose this as a lanai, but you would gain it as an indoors. And it's about 136 square feet. Right now they have it set up with a built-in grill, and you know how I love my hoods for the grill in case you start burning everything. It's not as obvious. But if you lose that space, it leads me to wonder where you could put the built-in grill, whether maybe you want to throw it out in the backyard or not. But even if you take away this space, the lanai is still a pretty sizable lanai. You have this nice long rectangle. They have a little square of turf grass here, which is, it's great for if you're gonna have a lot of activities, because obviously keeping real grass constantly is really tough when there's a lot of people walking and trampling it. So it's a nice space for, like, if you want to play cornhole a lot or, you know, stuff like that. It is worth noting that a lot of turf, especially in Florida, like today when the sun is beating down on you, it actually gets really hot. Now, this turf feels like it's a more high-end turf where it displaces heat better because I can actually keep my hand on it, but it's still pretty warm, so kids will still find this to be too hot. I don't know when the technology might come where it stays completely cool, but that's worth noting. If you're looking into getting turf in your backyard, think of heat. Heat is a big part of it, a big downfall. The other thing too is you gotta clean them. So you don't have to mow them, but every now and then you have to spray down some algae killer and stuff like that, and make sure it doesn't have too much buildup and start looking woof. Over here they have a nice big beautiful L built-in bench with a fire pit. This is just vibes for days. Think of it like in orange, pink, and red sky. You're hanging with your friends, the fire is lapping right in front of you, and you're just glass of wine, and you're just chilling, having a great time. And even in the day, since they chose a light colored bench here, it's not too hot. Now, if you had stone that was this color, which that metal is even hot, this thing would be cooking. But so choosing light colors on things that people will be sitting on is a good idea in Florida. That is it for the Coral Grand Floor Plan by Pulte Homes. If you have any questions about this floor plan or any other suggestions, please leave a comment below. But if you want to start your home buying or selling journey, please fill out the form in the description. Now, don't mind me while I start my therapy session. Now, I've been dreaming a lot more about hot dogs flying in my face. That's probably too sexual.
Great.
Oh, is this a real therapy session?
And that's an Orlando thing. Check out the description for more information. See you next time on AOT.